Hey you guys, so I'm back to do the requested video on the oils I use to oil my scalp. Now I don't have any specific measurements. It's based on how much I want to mix at a set time, so it would vary. This is what I use. If I don't want anybody messaging me and saying I've been using this, that, and a third, and it's been working for me, why should I? No. This is the persons who want to know what I am using, so I am telling you. Alright, let's get right into it. So I told you that I use this old container to mix my oils in, and I took off part of the paper so you guys can kind of get a look and see the oils and like how much am I putting into there. So the first oil I'm going to mix is my olive oil. Now I will put the most of this because okay, just look and see how much I'm putting. Let me make sure. Can you see that? And if you're not sure about the amount, remember what happened in the last video? If you're not sure about the amount, I would say go a little at a time. See, that's all I have in there. Go a little bit at a time, just to be sure. Alright, so now we're going to put our coconut oil. My coconut oil is pure coconut oil. It's unrefined, so it smells really terrible. And if you put a lot of coconut oil, it will solidify, and so it will be like a grease for your hair. So I think that's probably a little bit better for those who don't like to use the oil every day. The coconut oil will make it solidify. So here is where it's at right now. Like you see right there. I'm not mixing a whole lot. I mix it a little bit at a time. And for those of you who have itchy scalp, I know my girl, I can't remember her name, but I put her name right here. She was asking me what to use for, itchy scalp. You can use some eucalyptus oil, but I'm not going to use that because I don't have itchy scalp. When I do get it, what I would do is just use my Head and Shoulder shampoo, and that would take care of it for me. Also, you can put some eucalyptus oil in your shampoo, regular shampoo, and that will be good. Now the peppermint oil is based on how much you want it, how potent you want it. So this is how much peppermint oil I'm going to put. I don't know if you saw that. Sorry if you didn't, but it was like a tablespoon I would average. I just like a tablespoon. And I said before, these measurements are based on what you want. So I suggest that you can use how much oils or how many different types of oils you want to use for your roots. Just keep in mind that, or make sure you know the purposes of the different oils. What are you using them for? This is shea butter oil. I don't put a lot of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's about it for the shea butter oil. And if you want to see more about these oils, check out my video on the products I use. I mentioned them. This is tea tree oil. Now this is to help preserve everything. You don't need a lot of tea tree oil. That is it. And I'm gonna put some vitamin E oil. The acid in this, I think it's amino acids. I can't remember the name, but the acid in these is really good for your hair. So I'm gonna put quite a good amount of this. Yeah. sometimes I use this alone to oil my scalp. It works really well and it has a nice scent. So this stimulates growth. The olive oil is I think it's a Korea oil, and it helps to eliminate the dryness that this will cause. This is to preserve, and I use the shea butter oil, the vitamin E oil for the acids in it, and the coconut oil for its moisturizing agent. And I just cover this down and I mix it all together, and if I put it in the fridge it will solidify, and if I leave it just like that it will just be a oily and that's the consistency, just oily. So thank you guys for watching. That is what I use to oil my scalp. I oil my scalp sometimes twice a week, most times just once a week. So if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, just leave them below. If you want to put your video below, that's cool with me. I'll see you guys.